That was all you doing this.
No. Yeah.
I promise.
I get up.
I'm not in training. I don't gotta keep doing all that.
He's pacing at his own pace anyway. That ain't the fast pace.
Boxing, he's definitely talented. You know what I mean? And he's definitely got that it. And yeah, he's definitely respected in boxing. But Shakur is a different fighter.
Terence Crawford steps into Shakur Stevenson's camp and shares sharp advice, teaching smart angles, calm defense, and precise counters to outthink Teofimo Lopez and control every round with confidence.
Yeah. Yo. I want you to pull. Good. Good. Stay in your rhythm, champ. Stay in your rhythm. Your rhythm, your time, your fight. Let's go.
You trying hard? Good drive. It's effort. Cool. You want to work this nigga?
Shakur Stevenson pushes through intense drills and sharpens speed, timing, and defense for the Teofimo Lopez clash, while Terence Crawford watches carefully, studying each move and planning smarter strategies inside camp.
Yeah. That's the second time that happened to you. Yeah. And I didn't even touch your body.
Yeah.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Shakur's coach says he fears nobody steps in with anyone who accepts every challenge and is ready to fight absolutely everyone.
So the best of the best. That go for everybody. For everybody. That go for everybody. I don't put him at the pound for pound over everybody. Now you figure out whoever you think the best, he the best.
Terence stands inside Shakur's camp, offering brotherly advice, sharing experience, guiding strategy, and motivating him with calm, confident leadership.
People that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's going to be very hard to beat Shakur, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that.
Terence Crawford applauds Shakur Stevenson, emphasizing his remarkable skills and sharp ring intelligence. He notes that some label Shakur boring, yet few truly appreciate his talent, strategy, and mastery in every fight.
Got winning that.
I got Shakur.
Are you saying that because that's your man and you don't like taking?
In Shakur Stevenson's camp, Terence Crawford teaches him a variety of techniques, emphasizing the value of learning different tricks from every fighter.
Like a black kind of thing, like, like it's like, like when you go to cookouts and all your family be sitting there playing spades and like our type culture, I guess.
We whooping their ass in spades, but they
Sean Porter views the upcoming fight between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez as a matchup that Stevenson can control, describing it as Shakur's fight to lose. He explains that if Stevenson performs at his highest level, he can dictate the pace and outcome. While acknowledging the unpredictability inherent in boxing, Porter emphasizes that Stevenson's skill and preparation give him a clear advantage. He expresses optimism that the fight could be highly entertaining and meaningful for the sport, potentially starting the year with a strong statement in boxing. Porter also shares his personal reflections on the previous year, feeling that the sport had unfinished business and lacked closure on key events, which he hopes this fight will help rectify. Overall, He conveys respect for both fighters while highlighting Stevenson's responsibility to execute his plan and seize the opportunity presented in this significant matchup.
It's some other ways it could go, but a lot of people think it's gonna be. It could possibly be boring. I don't think it's gonna be a boring fight. I think Teo knows he has to step up. I think this is his fight. I think it's Shakur's fight to lose, and what I mean by that is if Shakur doesn't operate, if Shakur is caught sleeping, something bad could happen. It's his fight to lose, but I think it's also Teo's fight to win. And what I mean by that is if Teo performs the way that he can perform, and I know that's like an empty message, but
we never know.
All that said, like it could actually be a really great fight. I expect a great fight.
And I hope this fight, I'm gonna let you go last because I respect you. Every time I'm in an argument, we talked about what we talked about for the show. We always disagreement. I said, boy, I call Sean Zartel right now and eat your ass up. But I ain't want that. But I hope Teo and Shakur starts the year off big and actually builds the sport of boxing for have a great year. I felt like I was late on last year in sport of boxing. I don't know how y'all felt. I just felt like we had a lot of open stuff that didn't get...
Tim Bradley explains that the most direct path isn't always the quickest or most effective in boxing. He emphasizes that when facing an opponent who stays on the center line and expertly controls distance, a straight punch might seem fast, but it isn't always the best choice. Bradley points out that many fighters assume the shortest route to the target is automatically the most efficient weapon, but this is a common misconception. He highlights the hook as a more strategic option, describing how it briefly appears in the opponent's line of vision, disappears, and then reappears, allowing it to reach its target faster than a straight punch in certain situations. Specifically, Bradley identifies the left hook as a potentially devastating weapon for Shakur Stevenson to watch out for, emphasizing how hooks can exploit openings and catch fighters off guard, making timing and angle just as important as speed.
Again, sometimes the closest route isn't always the fastest route. You got a guy that likes to stay on the center line, a guy that's a master at controlling range. Okay, so many people fall into the understanding that because the straighter punch can get there, they believe faster, it's the shorter route to the target, that's the best and most effective weapon. No, it's not. It's not. So the one thing about hooks are in frame and then out of frame. In frame, check this out. Check this out. Back in frame. So that moment, that small little moment where it's in frame, out of frame, back in frame, it gets to the straight line a lot quicker than straight punches. The punch that I'm worried about for Shakur getting hit with the most from Teo, and he's devastating with this punch, is the left hook.
Regis Progrise highlights Shakur Stevenson's superiority in both mental approach and technical boxing skills compared to Teofimo Lopez. He notes that while Lopez possesses impressive athleticism and raw talent, he often struggles with focus, consistency, and maintaining the right mindset during high-pressure moments. Progra explains that Stevenson's calm composure, strategic thinking, and precision in the ring give him a decisive edge, particularly in anticipating opponents' moves and adjusting his tactics mid-fight. According to Prograde, Lopez's natural ability alone is unlikely to match Stevenson's disciplined approach, which combines tactical intelligence and physical skills seamlessly. He also stresses that mental toughness can often outweigh physical advantages, making Stevenson a more reliable and prepared fighter in this matchup. Ultimately, Prograde positions Stevenson as the fighter with a clearer plan, better awareness, and stronger consistency, highlighting why he believes the mental and technical balance leans in Stevenson's favor.